I got some clothes for baby girl.
From clothes to toys to plenty of diapers and wipes, Asia Bridges feels showered with love after attending a community baby shower at Lexington Market. It's a place for dozens of moms to be to celebrate and stock up on what they need for free.
It feels good, and it feels like I can ask for help and not feel embarrassed to ask.
It's very tough with the cost of living, and with the program here that's helping, that I very do appreciate them.
This community baby shower is just one of several ways Helping Her Inc. helps families. It's a Baltimore-based nonprofit that provides baby items, feminine hygiene products, and other essentials to moms in need, founded by Jaleesa Matthews in 2024.
I wanted to be what I needed, so I have 2 children myself, and I realized when I had them, I was a little bit younger when I had them, and I'm far away from home. I don't have parents here, I don't have everybody here, and it just was a lot of things I didn't know, and I had to navigate and I had to figure out for myself.
So now Matthews helps other moms figure it out in more ways than one. Helping Her has a pantry open Wednesdays at their location at 1 East Chase Street. It's stocked with everything from diapers to wipes to clothes, car seats, strollers, and more.
And I want to make sure that these babies have what they need when they come in, even if it's the minimum.
But it's not just about helping the babies. It's also about caring for the moms. Helping Her has mental mommy meetups where moms get together, do an activity, and bond. There's Talk It Out Tuesdays where moms can sign up once a month to talk with other moms and exchange advice. And there's the Adopt a Mom program, where Helping Her selects pregnant moms in their 3rd trimester, pairs them with a mentor, and assists with doula services, lactation, supplies, and monthly care packages.
I just want to make sure that we help one mom and we help one baby, that's one less person that need help.
Moms like Bridges certainly appreciate the help, the care, and the community.
I think all mothers need a support group and a village, especially with postpartum and things we go through that many people don't understand. So I think everyone needs that type of support.
I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL TV 11 News.